The Lord wants to redeem his people, but why is that not good enough? You understand? Give me Psalms 111 and 3. You understand? Redemption is only for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. If you look up and down Cullen Boulevard, we the only people out here destroyed, all right? Every nation under the sun, you understand, has their own communities that protect themselves. You understand? When you go over to Chinatown, you don't see no black people walking up and down the street. You understand? When you go over there to where the Arabs live, you don't see no blacks walking up and down the street. They take care of their community, but they come in our community and set up shop to destroy us. Everything that you try to do to get above on yourself, when you try and get groceries from your family, you got to go to the white man. When you go to the liquor store, you got to go to the Asian man.
That's right.
You understand? When you go to the gas station, you got to go to the East Indian and to the Arab.
Right.
You understand? Everything that you do, you got to go to your oppressor. But when we up here talking about the Lord wants to redeem his people, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, the people that are under the boot of America, why is that a problem? You understand? Read, all right?
This is the book of Psalms 111 and 3. His work is honorable and glorious.
His what?
His work is honorable and glorious.
You understand? It's glorious for a nigga, a spick, or a savage to get up out the dirt out.
That's right.
You understand? It is glorious to watch a nigga, a spick, or a savage to remember he's not a nigga, a spick, or a savage. You understand? That he is Yasha in the Hebrew, a prince of the power. You understand? For him to remember his nationality and where he came from. For him to walk tall as a man up and down the street and look every man in the eye and not a coward, man. You understand? That is a glorious and honorable thing, man. Read.
And his righteousness endureth forever. Verse 4. He has made his wonderful works to be remembered.
You understand? The scripture says everything that's written aforetime is for our learning and for our understanding. You understand? Everything that's written in this book is a chronicle for us. If you do not know your history, you are doomed to repeat it. You understand? That's why Sandra Bland got gunned down. You understand? Because we've been getting gunned down since antiquity. You understand? What happened to Philando Castile happened to us in Jim Crow. You understand? That young man that got his organs taken from him, he was rolled up in the mattress, you understand, inside the gym. That happened to Emmett Till. You understand? This has been happening to us over and over and over again because we choose not to keep our culture. See, in our culture, it's a thing that we love to do. It's called being multicultural. Because we don't think being black, Hispanic, or Native American is good enough. You understand? We gotta take in assortments of sushi. You understand? We gotta take in assortments of fufu. You understand? A whole bunch of stuff that stinks, man.
That's right.
You understand? You know you don't want to eat no raw fish. You know what I'm saying? You want that thing fried, dyed, and laid to the side, baby. You understand? With some fresh chips right next to it, man. You understand? You feel me? Like, we have our own culture. You can't tell me, you understand, when you smell fufu, you get hungry. Fufu smell like doo-doo. You understand? Keep reading, now.
The Lord is gracious and full of compassion. Verse 5. He that he hath given me unto them that fear him.
You understand? The Lord is full of compassion. But why don't we have compassion for our brother? You understand? We got compassion for every nation under the sun but your own people. You understand? When you walk down the street, you put on the front. You understand? Because you don't want your brother to look in your way. You afraid to say, hey, good morning, brother. How you doing, brother? How you feeling today, brother? Do you need something, brother? Are you okay, brother? Because you want to know why you scared to do that? Because you're scared if someone asks you that, because for 1 second, you have to be vulnerable with your brother. But the Lord is a compassionate God. You understand? That same compassion that the Lord is showing to us, we need to show to one another. How can you say that you love God whom you never see, but you hate your brother who you see every day? Read, Doc.
He will ever be mindful of his covenant. Verse 6. He has shown his people the power of his works.
You understand? The Lord said that he will forever remember his covenant. You understand? Guess what? The scripture says, you of all the families of the earth have I known. You understand? he's only the gods of niggas, spics, and savages. Right. You understand? Commander General YAHANNA says an awesome quote. I got to get the shirt. He said, who is the nigga God?
That's right.
You understand? Like, every time you go to church, you understand? You see white Jesus. Right. You know what I'm saying? You go to the Catholic synagogue, you see white Jesus. Right. You understand? You go to the Jewish synagogue, you see white Jesus. You understand? You go to the Muslim mosque, you understand? You see a Muslim, an Arab God. You understand? Right. Everywhere you go to try and find God, you see somebody that's not a reflection of yourself. Right. You understand? But the scripture says that his covenant is only for you. That's right. You understand? The Most High is a reflection of you. Right. The kingdom of heaven is inside of you. Right. Read, Doc.
That he may give them the heritage of the heathen. Verse 7, the work of his hands are variety and judgment. All his commandments are sure.
You understand? Everything that the Lord tells you to do is the reason why. You understand? I know when you hear us say you're not supposed to eat pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster, you like, but brother, Joe's Crab Shack. Right. You understand? You like, but brother, the crawfish bowl. Right. You understand? But brother, I love my shrimp and potatoes. You understand? But it's a reason why. You like, well, brother, I mean, I understand that the Lord say don't do it, but I mean, brother, I mean, it's put here for us, so we should eat it. See, the things that were written aforetime are for your knowledge and for your understanding, all right? You understand? When you eat shrimp, crab, and lobster, when you eat pork, you understand, you know what you get? Gout. Damn. Hypertension. High blood pressure. You understand? Your DNA literally changes every time you put pork in your body. You understand? And after your DNA changes, it breaks your organs down one by one. That's right. You understand? Until you are no longer here, because the scripture says that the curses are here to overtake thee. You know what it means? It means to kill you. Right. You understand? A father loves his son that he disciplines. That's right. You understand? The way that your father disciplines, he will destroy you. Right. You understand? He will have you out here outside of your mind until you are wiped off the face of this earth, because he'd rather see you dead than see you less than royalty. That's right. You understand? Imagine your son being a prince, you understand, and he want to roll in the dirt with the pigs. Get him up out of here. Read.
All his commandments are sure. They stand fast forever and ever, and are done in truth and uprightness.
You understand? His commandments endure forever. Now let me tell you something, Akim. You know what I'm saying? For those that don't know what Akim means, that means brothers. Akwathium, that means sisters. You understand? There is something that was written. You understand? When Solomon completed the temple, you understand? He said, no matter what our people are go through, you understand? If we are in oppression, if we are in slavery, you understand? If we are in our enemy's land, which are all of those things that we are right now, he said, if my people would only face feast to the temple of the Lord. Right. You understand? And call upon my name. You understand? He will forgive us of our iniquities. You understand? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, this country is about to fall. You understand? This is not the time to be out here partying and BSing. You understand? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, it's time for us to depend on one another. Everything that we need is within our own. Why do you have to depend on your oppressor? You understand? You need clothes. I mean, hell, every Black, Hispanic, and Native American is a fashion designer. You know what I'm saying? I mean, how many t-shirt businesses do we have in the community? You understand? I mean, everything that we need. If you need food, you understand? It's farms and stables right up here. Right. You understand? I mean, the original livestock show and rodeo, it started right down here, man. Right. You understand? What they doing up there over there at the Astrodome at NRG Stadium, they stole from you. We the original cowboys. Imagine a white man being allowed himself to be called boy. You understand? We the cowboys. It was a derogatory term that was used against us. That's right. You understand? Go fetch my cowboy. Go fetch my horse, boy. You understand? Imagine a white man allowed himself to be called boy. Right. You understand? But your nostalgia, you understand, builds culture in the world, because we are literally the salt of the earth. That's right. The scripture says that redemption is only for his people. Why is that not good enough? You understand? Why do you allow your enemy to take everything that you build? Oh, it's okay, I can build another. Damn that, man. I'm tired of building this nation. You understand? For somebody else to benefit. I'd rather build with you, brother. You understand? I'd rather build with you, brother. I'd rather build with you, brother. You understand? Why do I have to build with my oppressor to be successful? Because everything that they covet, we at the bottom of it. You understand? If I go to any business down there in Midtown, down there in downtown, down there at Galleria, I promise you, it's a black, Hispanic, or Native American that's a janitor.
That's right.
You understand? I promise you, it's a black, Hispanic, or a Native American that's keeping the grounds, that's cutting the yard. You understand? I promise you, it's a black, Hispanic, or Native American, you understand, that's cleaning the buildings.
Right.
You understand? This earth don't move without us.
Right.
You understand? But you want to move on your brother in an oppressive manner. You understand? It is time out for the BS, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
Right.
Because it's time for redemption. You understand? But one thing that you got to do before that, you got to redeem yourself to your brother. You understand? If you got to art with your brother, you go to him and him alone. You understand? Because that, you understand, is brotherhood. That is righteousness.
Right.
You understand? Anything other than that, you a coward, huh?
Right.
Something. I love black people so much, I can't love another race. I can't. I can't love the Africans over there. I can't love the Chinese man over there. I can't love the white man. Why? Because I love black and Hispanics too goddamn much for that. Too much. And that's how the Lord loved us.
All white people, every white person in the world should apologize personally.
We gotta be brothers again, man. We gotta start having mercy and compassion upon each other. Because the world is getting ready to go into World War II.
This is our inheritance. This is what we're supposed to get.
That's right.
Hallelujah, Shalom! Hallelujah, Shalom! Hallelujah, Shalom! If you got a problem with black people or whatever, you better shut your mouth. Because they're God's people. You better hear what I'm saying to you. You better shut your white mouth.